All students involved in the show, please report to room 230. All students involved in tonight's show, please report to room 230.
Sit down, please. Thank you. We are so excited to have you here today. Thank you so much for coming. Miss Pincus is going to kick us off. As this is going on, please stay seated. I know it's hard, but I want you to block anyone's view.
Hi, welcome to our K1 and 2 spring concert. Our spring concert today is based on the book, The Day the Crayons Quit. So our story starts when Duncan went to school one day, and there was a stack of letters sitting on his desk.
Dear Duncan, could you please tell Mr. Yellowfin that he is not the color of the sun? I would. We are no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun twice in your coloring book.
Anyway, Orange, I'm glad I'm here. Had your towel. And the real color of the sun goes to crayon.
coloring book. You can't miss me. I looked great. Your pal and the true color of the sun, yellow crayon.
Wow, kindergarten, so impressed. Not just with your singing skills, but your reading skills too. Wow. Parents, kindergarten is going to be coming back to perform again at the end of the show, so please do not follow them out. Please stay for the whole show because they will be coming back to have a final song at the end of the show.
If you don't start coloring inside the line soon, I'm gonna completely lose it.
Thank you for your consideration. You're a very neat friend. Purple crayon. for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring spring career so far. The second reason I know is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons should feel the color of the sun.
Please tell them this soon, because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon.
And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. Do you know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired red gray crayon.
All right, let's hear it for those first graders. Aren't they amazing? They are so awesome. So besides doing all of this wonderful singing and dancing, this is actually a very small part of what your scholars are doing in the classroom. In the classroom, they're learning how to improvise, they're learning how to be really fluent in music, and so we do a lot of playing in music, and they're learning how to sing on syllables so that eventually they can have the readiness to read. Our first and second graders have started some rhythm reading, our second graders have started some tonal reading. So they're doing some really exciting things. Second graders, when you're ready, you may come entering on. We're gonna have our second graders next, but so some really cool things happening in our classroom. If you weren't here yesterday, Some things that you have to look forward to in your scholars curriculum is 3rd and 4th grade we add instruments. 3rd and 4th grade we add instruments. So last night we had our 3rd graders performing bucket drums and our 4th graders performing ukulele. Our 3rd graders also learn recorder. So some really cool things in our music program to make your scholars well-rounded musicians. So let's give a round of applause to our 2nd graders.